Твой свет.
Holy shit! Holy shit! This is it! Woo! This is it! Let's go! Yeah, this is it! Wait forever for this! Let's go, dude! I love that opening though. How fucking That's fucking Blade Runner open shit. Duga. Oh, recap.
Свобода, самотність, сум, страх.
This is it! Woo! Oh my god!
Scene 3, take 1.
Мене звуть Марія Григорович, я креативний директор S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Ми сьогодні познайомимо вас з нашим світом і нашою грою трохи більше. Ми покажемо проходження одного з світів на регіоні болота. Ми сподіваємося, що наприкінці цього відео вам стане зрозуміліше, що це за світ і як багато душі і сил ми у нього вклали.
Мене звуть Євген Федорович.
Yeah! What's up, brother? Євген!
І керівник студії.
Get your bingo card, see if he blinks. Oh, he blinked! Haha!
Постійно мали дивитись назад на той успіх, котрий заклали розробники першої частини, бо ми не можемо зробити менше, ніж якийсь новий рівень.
Oh, wow.
Всім привіт! Мене звуть Дмитро Ножко, і я є Lead Level Art GC Game World. І я відповідаю за те, щоб світ S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 був великий, красивий та візуально цікавий. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 зайняв особливе місце в моєму серці.
We've seen you, brother. We've seen you. We know you.
Це історія моєї родини і моє дитинства. Реальна зона мене оточувала, лякала, але водночас надихала і надихає досі своєю мертвою безтурботністю та незримою, але смертельною небезпекою. І тому досі в ЧЗВ безліч місць і на руїнах реального світу ми створили наш світ, давши в нього свою унікальну історію.
Привіт, мене звати Ігор Довготелес, я тімлід відділу синематиків, і ми працюємо в грі над катсценами. Цей світ для мене дуже важливий, тому що можна впевненістю сказати, що я, як і всі розробники цієї гри, ми проводимо в ньому більшість часу останні роки.
Його не можна порівняти, поставити поряд іншу гру, бо такої іншої гри немає.
There is nothing else like it. That's correct. That's right. Oh, here we go. World overview time, baby.
Величезним, безшовним.
These are the goats right here. These are the greatest.
Складається аж 20 регіонів.
20 regions.
Кожен регіон має свої особливості. Архітектуру,
The music, oh man.
аномалії,
Feeling this.
природу. І багато хто з них цілком мог би бути повноцінною окремою грою.
Навіщо така велика зона? Тому що вона про свободу. Щоб дати це відчуття свободи, щоб дати це відчуття самотності, щоб дати це відчуття тривоги.
Yes.
В грі
Yes. You are speaking to my soul.
закритих бар'єрів, котрі не пускають гравця
The vibes are real. The vibes are
тобто в
unmatched.
більшості випадків гравець може відвідати
It's a fucking Yanniv. Oh my god.
Більшість
That- it's gotta be Truck Cemetery at night.
реальні прототипи.
That's Pripyat at night. Oh.
Визволять точнісінько. Деякі трохи прикрасили.
The sounds, the cicada sounds in the background. Oh.
Ретельно вивчили
That moon looks beautiful.
локації, природу зони. Це вкрай незвичайне поєднання сеттингів.
That looks so real.
У світі, і особисто мені ця ідея та її
The bars, the bigs.
дуже оригінальними.
Для мене S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 в першу чергу це рольова гра.
Oh, the fucking CMPP in the distance is so ominous, dude. Oh, the vibes, dude.
людини сталкера.
There it is,
І
the
гра
fucking
дає
bandit team from the
можливість
beginning.
бути дуже різним сталкером.
Reactor.
Іди куди хочеш, роби, що хочеш, відчувай, що хочеш, приймай свої рішення, може все, що завгодно. І оця свобода – це основа сталкеру.
Acquire suit with a high degree of site protection. Disable site beacons in the swamps.
Людьми.
Oh, wow.
Немає сталкерів, але є багато інших
stalkers here.
небезпек. Суть цього квеста – це вимикати прилади, щоб отримати доступ до ключової локації.
The base of the clear
Бази
sky?
чистого неба.
What? Are they back in action?
Це звичайна людина з дуже непростою долею. Він не є супергероєм, а він при цьому має складний характер. Не дуже любить говорити, але він не боїться діяти.
Let the fucking haters say something, bro. This is just raw gameplay, dude. Let's go, dude.
За одне проходження ви не зможете подивитися весь контент та познайомитися
This shit is tight!
з усіма, в залежності від ваших виборів. Ви будете отримувати трохи різну історію, трохи
All the way the dog fucking
різні
stops and pivots,
квести,
bro.
стикатися з кимось новим. Якщо ви будете потім перепроходити, ви будете опинятися на іншій стороні барикад, так сказати, і дивитися на це іншими очима.
All this music. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting my senses are fucking overloaded to the max right now. Oh, detector time, dude. I fucking knew I get a little bit of this, yeah. Burners, all too familiar with them bitches.
В оригінальній трилогії була локація згорілих лут. Вона була оточена аномаліями смалка. Як ви бачите, вони всі ще тут. Це аномальне поле смалок, в якому ми знаходимо артефакт за допомогою детектора.
Mama's beads.
Ми провели
Oh,
велику
that's
роботу,
smooth,
щоб
that
дозволити
looks good.
гравцям глибше поринути в основний сюжет гри. Ми прагнули візуалізувати події та персонажів, з якими ви зможете познайомитися, і чиї цілі та бачення ситуації можуть вам відгукнутися. Зрештою, вибраний вами шлях відкриє вам зону з унікального боку.
Man, I'm loving this weapon sway, everything about this, man. The field of view.
Основа, яку ми закладали в дизайн, що гра має давати досвід буття сталкера при грі і без сюжету. Напевно, один з основних рушіїв прогресії гравця, сили гравця – це знаходження в світі нового еквіпу або зброї, атачі до зброї,
He
апгрейдів.
just picked up a recording.
І
All right,
більшість цього
nice.
приходить не з прогресії по сюжету, а з цікавості і дослідження світу.
Oh, dude, I love the sound of the dog pack fucking chasing. Let's go, dude. Oh shit, dude, they're holy shit, that's a dense pack. Even they can get caught up in the burners. Fucking oh, it's a fucking size pseudos. The barrels, man, you can blow them fucking things up. Back up and let a pack get close. Ooh, yeah! Yeah, fuck
В цій
yeah!
зоні на гравцях
Oh, that
спочатку
switch of the
нападає
secondary and just annihilate
Потім
him.
псевдособака. Псевдособака приходить, зіграє свої...
Oh, the way they fucking flank, bro. That pack mentality is real.
Знайти справжню собаку.
Ooh,
і
dude, you can tell
позбутися
A-Life is
всього
kicking,
цих
dude.
фантомів.
All right. Oh my god, dude, it's just classic Stalker turned way up. Oh my god, you can see the church in the distance.
To all Clear Sky personnel, we have been forced to leave the base. It is
Clear Sky is back,
unable to determine the exact date of our return at this time.
Unless it's a really old recording, but I doubt
In
this.
the absence of scientific personnel, I have reconfigured 5 emission monitoring beacons.
Oh my god, I need to play this so badly.
Higher order psi effects. Their functionality has now been supplemented with the emission of psi radiation into the surrounding environment. I hope that this will be enough to keep everything intact until our return.
З аудіологу ми чуємо, що якийсь каланча розповідає про те, що їх група залишила цю місцевість і залишили включеними певні маяки, котрі служили їм для того, щоб попереджувати про викиди.
So why are you shutting
Вони
them down?
влаштували всі радіацію для того, щоб захистити свої позиції. Всі радіація, вона вас вбиває. Тому це скоріше як попередження і додаткове розуміння, як з цим діяти.
Oh, that bread is so good looking, dude. That shit has crunch to it. Okay, it's an old recording, dude. I'm tripping out right now. Oh, that hole in the ground. Ooh, dude, that's dope. Ants is wet right now. Underground locations. Oh my god! The way you see the water trails, but like the enemy is all silhouetted, that's fucking horror at its finest.
Винний погреб не такий порожній. Тут мешкають тушкани. В
The
даному
rodents
випадку
live.
було б доречно кинути в них гранату і після цього розібратися вже пістолетом з тими, хто залишився.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, the audio location effects so good. Fuck yeah. Oh man, that looks amazing. Everything about this water looks amazing.
Станом скіфа. Він може бути голодним, він може хотіти спати, як справжня людина. Кожна така міні-проблема, вона знижує його ефективність. Тому треба завжди з цим стежити.
Oh man, the atmosphere is incredible. Oh, do you need like a key? I like how you can go right away and use the item if you don't want to have to pick it up, put it in the inventory, and then open and use it.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 ми відкрили їх. Наприклад, цей церковний льох. Тут не можна було побувати в оригінальній трилогії. Всередині лігва тушканів, а також зачинені двері. Треба прострілити дошку через щілину в стіні. І тоді ми потрапляємо в кімнату, де нас чекає нагорода.
Oh, that's so good. Ooh, and you can peek. Nice. GP37! Yes! Oh, please equip it! Please. Oh man, those cobwebs look awesome, dude. They look fucking amazing. Yes! This gift got the moves, don't cut yourself. Nice. Fucking awesome. You could
Тут ми бачимо
bait
церкву.
enemy into
Це
that, I bet.
центральна і
I wonder if you
найпевніша
can set
локація
that
району
back up.
болота. Це лігва кота Баюна. Він імітує голоси сталкерів.
Oh my god, we can see some fucking Bayun attack!
Неосвічений сталкер йде на голос і потрапляє в поцюрить цьому мутантом.
Yes!
Напевно, одна з найважливіших задач для відтворення цього світу і для відчуття справжності його це
Oh, nice, good moves.
штучний інтелект, котрий поділяється
No
напевно,
IG and
на
journalists
дві
here, baby.
категорії.
This is a real gamer.
Це один напрямок штучного інтелекту, це мирна поведінка. Інший напрямок це поведінка, мотивована наявністю ворога та загрози для себе. Ми штучний інтелект не підказуємо, де знаходиться гравець. Тобто якщо він його побачив, він знає, якщо гравець сховався, інтелект починає будувати гіпотези, а де знаходиться гравець. Він не знає, куди він пішов, але він починає робити гіпотези, де він може бути, і з плином часу
This is top fucking tier,
ці
dude.
гіпотези перераховує і починає шукати гравця.
Oh, that sounded awesome. Did you hear the way it freaking yelled out in pain when that nade went off, dude? Holy shit. I love that. You gotta navigate around them, you gotta flank them, you gotta be smart.
Для
Even a
Stalker
simple
ми
enemy can get the upper hand. That is
реалізували
the essence of
доволі
Stalker.
багато різноманіття в зброї, тому сумарно це виходить 35. У зброї є великий
Attachments, you can show me
потенціал для
attachments?
різноманіття, тому що одна і та сама зброя з різними апгрейдами або атачами починає відчуватись інакше.
Oh, it's just so smooth. Everything is so... It just feels so perfect,
Річ у
dude.
тим, що не все на малих зони небезпечне. Деякі можуть навіть допомогти. Подушку можна використати для того, щоб м'яко приземлитися і не тримати шкоди при падінні.
What's going on? I can't feel anyone. We're all right.
Can't feel anyone half a chat. Relatable.
Why are you silent? Say something.
Oh, that's awesome. He used it to soften the freaking blow, dude. That's amazing.
Багатьох аспектів про свободу. Це дуже важко технічно, це дуже важко взагалі по часу, тому що свобода це означає, що кількість варіантів, якими піде гравець і що він буде робити, вона росте в геометричній прогресії. Це просто невимовна кількість всього.
Oh, look at this
що,
time of day
якщо він
shift.
буде робити оце? А що, якщо він потім зробить оце? А що, якщо він вб'є оцього? Вона сягає десятків тисяч варіантів. І кожен з цих варіантів ти повинен намагатися покрити і зрозуміти, а який досвід ти даш своєму гравцю.
Awesome. Awesome. You know, because those look like the ones in the original that you couldn't break. Now it just seems like, hey, they're all breakable. That is awesome. Ooh, that rewards the slow player. You, like, a noob would just run right into them and be like, what killed me? Awesome, man. You gotta pay very close attention to the environment.
Давно залишив снайперську гвинтівку. Можливо, це був хтось чисто
Oh,
нагадав.
those water
Тепер,
effects.
підібравши її, у нас є
The
можливість
droplets on all the
інших
surfaces.
кінців
Oh man, this is like taking me back to the first time I played Clear Sky. But this is something
вона
like, oof. Every time I say Unreal, someone's gonna be like, literally, oh, but this is so crazy looking.
При перевантаженні втрачаються можливості для дуже швидкого динамічного пересування, і гравець вимушений зупинятись або приймати рішення. Так, я залишу це тут і
You
піду
can't
далі,
take it all with you,
або
man.
я залишу, повернусь до цього пізніше і піду далі.
Strategic choices. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, just dropped their asses. Damn, that was cold, Skiff. Damn, those guys look like loners, man. I hope there's the awareness notification. Ooh. Dang, I might disable that. That's kind of OP.
Вони встають, це зомбі.
Oh, they're zombies.
Треба пам'ятати, що зомбі завжди будуть підніматися, скільки б ви їх не вбивали.
I have
Найкраще,
this
що можна
set to- oh,
зробити,
yeah,
це
that's
стріляти
right.
в голову.
I was gonna say this
Бачимо на горизонті
this stream
насосну
has so
станцію.
much compression on
Ще
it.
одна знайома нам.
I can't wait to
Попередньо
rip a
всі
4K
локації.
upload of this whole thing.
І
That
бачимо,
noise.
що вся станція
Dude, they
кишить
sound-
зомбарям.
they sound
В даному випадку нам
insane.
дуже в нагоді. Зброя з гарною оптикою. О, і тут контролер.
Oh, sick!
Тож нам треба як можна скоріше добігти до контролера і покінчити з ним.
Here we go, Zerg
Кожна
rush
його
time.
атака підвищує рівень псі-радіації і повільно нас збиває.
Oh, that music, just like the way the dynamic tones shift in and out is so natural, dude. Oh my god, the weapons sound amazing. They have punch when they're coming at you.
Іноді можуть змінити свою голову, іноді вони можуть розколотися, іноді вони можуть робити щось, що буде здаватися гравцю. Ну це взагалі не відповідає їх ідеології, як і у реальному житті, де люди навіть коли ідеологічно здаються
Dude, the player shadows on the ground with the it's showing the GP and everything. It's so realistic.
Повністю розділяють на якісь там нові
Oh
угрупування.
my god, you got rogue groups.
В оригінальній трилогії було придільно небагато уваги побуту людей у зоні,
Yes!
тому ми це реалізували у другій частині гри. І тепер кожна з угрупувань є певна особливість при облаштуванні свого постійного притулку.
Oh my god, permanent shelters and camps and shit. Oh man, more fleshed out factions!
Залишатися на самоті або в невеликих групах. Долг так само прихильний до військової дисципліни.
Duty mentioned gay!
Але найскладнішим, мабуть, є колись населення.
Monolith are the brightest population.
Особливо страшно вони виглядають у таких місцях, як дитячий садок або школа.
Oh my god, yes, they focus on making them scary as fuck.
Контраст дитячих ліжечок, іграшок та безголовних тіл поруч виглядає вкрай моторошно.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
В тебе є змога.
Oh, you could hear the controller sounds in the background, dude.
Взаємодіяти так, як би взаємодіяв з ними реальний сталкер.
Dude, this combat loop is
Мені
mint.
здається, нам вдалося це передати. Ця гра буде цікава і тим, хто зацікавлений сюжетом, і тим, хто зацікавлений, наприклад, пройти у друге, у третє, у четверте, ігноруючи сюжет, просто вивчаючи цей світ.
What have I done wrong? Why have you abandoned me? Was I not your voice? What have I done to deserve your silence? Why must I wander in the dark? Without my brothers? Without purpose? Answer me!
Oh my god, is this from a monolith who woke up? Oh, it's Faust. I couldn't even see. Holy shit, this is Faust.
I know I must not doubt. But how can I know your will if I cannot hear you? Show me the way. Let
How
me
many of
know
them
I
asked to
am
be
not
woken up?
alone.
І ми бачимо, що це продовження того самого діалогу, котрий нам знову ж таки розповідає про Фауста і про його мольбу до моноліту, я думаю. Тому що ми знаємо, що після відключення псі-установок більшість монолітівців прокинулися.
I'm pretty sure leaning was confirmed by demo players.
Голос моноліту.
And if you know, you know. I can't say beyond that.
Ми не хотіли
Oh
робити
man,
гру
these flowers,
значно
everything looks so
простіше, щоб гравцю
amazing.
було
The
комфортно,
environment is so
тому
lush
що,
with
як
detail.
на нас, це вбиває відчуття
Even in the classic stream
страшності,
bitrate, you can
що
see it, like
гравець
those
має багато
skulls of the.
шансів на
Oh man.
помилки, він не помирає, він має регенерацію.
Thank you, Evian. That's correct. The game must punish those who do not master its elements. That's right.
Ця постійна динаміка і неочікуваність, вона, як
Oh my god, we're right back where we started in E3. Holy shit, we're back! Oh my god, dude!
Бою, коли починається якийсь момент там затища, пережити і відчути ці кайфові моменти, котрі в тебе були, і ті рішення, котрі ти мав швидко прийняти, щоб вийти з цієї ситуації.
It's perfect. It's just a different time of day. That's such a flex. That's like, hey, we did it, man. We did it. There's your detail, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I can't wait for people to complain about the yellow paint. That's like a big thing that people complain about in other games. I'm telling you. People are gonna be like, why is everything covered in paint? Oh my god, this is beyond E3. Like, even in this rough stream, you can tell just the foliage quality and everything is, oh my god, so fucking dense. It's so packed to the gills. UE5 was the move, man. It was worth it. Fuck yeah. After all these years, I can finally see behind this tank. The sounds are so beautiful. Oh man.
О, це плоть. плоть це колись була.
Yeah, flesh. Let's see some flesh combat, dude.
Всі мутанти зони мають
they gonna
свою
jump?
історію. Плоть – це колишня домашня свиня.
Ah, let's
На
see him
собаках
explode this
проводили
time.
експерименти. Контролер був колись людиною, тому він так само намагається влаштувати свій повод як людина.
They can't keep out of those anomalies. Let's go. Here he come. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I don't know how Skiff didn't fall into that one.
His name, Strider.
Oh, yeah, bro. They already confirmed all the original difficulty modes are back. So you'll be able to tailor the experience to be as hell-bent as you desire. They know that.
Says our brothers are.
That's like their mission statement for the game that they've been describing, that the game has to punish players who think they can make mistakes and just have the game autopilot through. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what this is.
But that doesn't matter anymore. Strider and I will find the others and help them remember. Whatever has forced you to remain silent, we shall find
Oh,
the
wow,
reason
that is a
and
fucking
set
cool
things
anomaly.
right together. This I swear.
Тобто в сталкері ти не качаєш свій
That's right. Fuck leveling systems, baby.
левел
That's
1,
right.
10, 15, 80, 100. Ти прогресуєш тим, що ти починаєш краще знати цей світ, швидше реагувати. Як на мене, це саме те, що гравці очікують від сталкера.
Dude, they know exactly what the experience is all
Досягти
about.
балансу, коли для гравця гра одночасно і челенджева, і одночасно залишає великий простір для винагороди.
This is like ASMR to the max. The color distortion from the more irradiated hotspots. Oh man, this is so fucking good.
Дуже часто бувають
I like
ситуації,
that click for the
коли,
flashlight.
буквально молнія
That
є,
thunder. Oh
або
wow, this
ворог,
sky looks
або
so
десь поруч
fucking
нам.
amazing.
Це
Holy
завжди
shit.
Або допомагає, або встає
Oh
план.
fuck. This feels like a blowout's coming through. Oh, that thunder! Oh, that
Ми
thunder!
взялися за
so
один
good!
з найскладніших в
so
історії
good!
українського геймдеву, як мінімум, проєктів, і найскладніший для нас.
Oh man,
Ще на
it just went
початку
from
це було
like
дуже
100
амбіційно.
to 200.
Але з часом це ставало ще амбіційніше, і при цьому складніше, і
That's
при
right.
цьому ще цікавіше робити.
That's classic stalker scope creep, baby, and that's why we love you, GSC. That's why we love you. You make it as good as it can possibly be.
Don't about my dogs.
Shut up. Found with the stone around his neck. Oh my god, this is the scene.
Killed. Dead. Wild Island.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. No! Wait! 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 Oh, yes, more. Okay. Okay.
Працюючи над катсценами для гри Stalker 2, нашою головною метою було розширити ігровий досвід та додати більше деталей в ключових моментах основного сюжету.
Minimizing autopsy levels. Scanning for tau presence.
У процесі роботи над катсценами ми пройшли всі ключові етапи розробки. Розкадрування, схеми та аніматики стали важливим інструментом, що дозволяли ітеративно опрацьовувати сценарії та ретельно готуватися до зйомок з використанням технології захоплення рухів. Завдяки наявності власної студії захоплення рухів, аніматори та режисери могли
It's a classic dreamer
безперервно
move. He would totally
вдосконалювати
paint a
роботу,
heart on the wall after
досягаючи
shooting some dude. I
гарних
see you, my guy.
результатів.
Garces, looking handsome, son. Looking handsome.
But we can't quite seem to get all
The pieces. Yeah, maybe you can figure it out.
Поступово світ гри оживав. Він сповнювався звуками, музикою та голосами героїв, створюючи відчуття справжнього життя.
Oh, so this confirms. You're about to
Можна
find out who
впевнено
Skip
сказати,
is,
що для гри
everybody.
Stalker 2
Holy
ми
shit.
розробили до 3 годин катсцен, Це більше 43
3 hours of fucking
одиниць.
cutscenes. Wow!
Це майже як велике кіно всередині великої гри.
Oh, that hoodie is sick!
Концептуальна робота над локаціями, пристроями та персонажами допомогла глибше зрозуміти ігрове середовище та створити первинні версії локацій. на
Oh, the
ранній стадії.
storyboarding. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, wow. I love that. This is so fucking cool, man.
Ми провели велику роботу, щоб дозволити гравцям глибше поринути в основний сюжет гри. Ми прагнули візуалізувати події та персонажів, з якими ви зможете познайомитися, і чиї цілі та бачення ситуації можуть вам відгукнутися. Зрештою, вибраний вами шлях відкриє вам зону з унікального боку.
This old Rizzler.
Тільки погляньте на це.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you see the way he had the scar?
Однією з найважливіших функцій катсцен є ретельне опрацювання та деталізація ігрових персонажів. Через катсцени гравці поступово знайомляться з ключовими персонажами, пізнаючи їхні мотиви та розуміючи, як минуле впливає на їхні дії сьогодення. Цей процес значно впливає на сприйняття гравцем світу, гри та зони в цілому, формуючи його рішення та визнаючи наслідки його вибору.
Dude, is that in like the fucking Pripyat underground tunnel? Oh, that is some good nighttime footage right there, man. Taking the readings, dude. Topaz.
Над цими катсценами працювала абсолютно вся студія, тому що починаючи від моделей, продовжуючи локаціями, частиною ігрового світу, персонажами, тим, як персонажі звучать, якими голоси в українській локалізації, в англійській локалізації, те, як звучить музика, те, як звучить саунд кожної секунди, кожної катсцени, те, як рухаються персонажі, те, як рухається у них обличчя, як все це працює
Holy
загалом.
shit.
Це робота всієї команди, всієї студії. І
Oh, there's
при
the
цьому
poppy
всьому,
bit.
я думаю, що ми витратили на це
Strider.
майже 3 роки інтенсивної роботи. Тобто ми знаходимося зараз біля тої точки, коли все це піде у відкритий світ, у відкрите життя. І дуже хочеться побачити, як люди сприймуть це все.
Spoiler alert, very positively. What's going on?
Напевно, найбільше досягнення для мене в Сталкері це не сама гра,
Yes, man. Yes. Against all fucking
пройшла ця
odds.
розробка,
Magic.
котра пройшла ця гра. Для того,
Pure
щоб
fucking
вона
determination.
вийшла. І
Pure
та
fucking
кількість
talent and
людей,
perseverance,
котрі
bro. You guys
вклали
killing
до
it.
себе своєї творчості в створення цього світу.
А мене захоплює те, як він не перестає дивувати мене знову і
These
знову,
are my people, man.
навіть
They know
через роки розробки.
exactly what this
Це дуже
is.
схоже на
They know
занурення під воду.
exactly what makes that special sauce for this pasta, baby.
Не
Woo!
така вже зона і страшна, але чим далі ми занурюємося, тим стає холодніше і темніше. Ми починаємо чути, як
Oh my
важко
god,
голосно
dude.
дається
Oh,
процес.
you're speaking to my
Цей
soul,
не
dude.
завершується.
Every
В
you
якийсь
guys
момент
understand
ми
this.
зрозуміємо, що шляху назад більше немає. Ми занадто глибоко. Єдине, що залишається, продовжувати цей дайв у холод і темряву під неймовірним тиском. Дуже мало шансів вижити.
For the rest of my life I'm playing this fucking game.
У безодні.
Навіть якщо б нічого цього не траплялося, це би вже величезне досягнення.
Yeah, 100%.
Почати
It's a
проект,
massive undertaking, no matter how you slice the pie.
Зі всіма цими складностями я відчуваю нас, що ми супергерої.
Yeah, that's an
Неможливо зробити
understatement.
щось
That's an
подібне, як цей
understatement.
світ, і цей сюжет, і ця гра, коли
Superman
ти
ain't
один,
got shit on you,
чи
dude.
коли тебе мало, чи вас мало. Тільки командна робота і кооперація справжніх талантів,
Oh man, this is
спеціалістів
it. This is the
у своїх
fucking.
напрямках.
This is it, dude.
Тільки за таких умов, через череду певних поразок і перемог,
Fucking based.
можливо прийти
Call it how it is. You guys
до
are
моменту,
ultimate G's.
коли щось нове, таке велике, величне і масштабне справді створюється.
I want to put that up on my wall if you guys ever decide
Я
to put it
справді
down.
пишаюся бути саме частиною цього.
Just remember, I'll put it right here on the wall. I got all kinds of posters on the wall.
Буде для гравців і для нас в будь-якому випадку унікальною грою, тому що її робить українська компанія. І історія, котру ми розповідаємо, і зі сторони сюжету, зі сторони подачі історії, і зі сторони дизайну ігрового процесу, це буде зовсім інша історія, бо вона розказана під іншим кутом.
Це можливість більше заінтересувати, познайомити, зацікавити людей з усім тим, що є для нас рідним і українським.
Ми мріємо, щоб ви закохалися у цей світ, щоб ви могли себе уявити в ньому, щоб ви могли знайти себе в ньому, щоб ви отримували задоволення від процесу, не думаючи про кінцевий результат. І навіть якщо це буде просто задоволення від класного шутеру від першого лиця.
Just enjoying a cool first. Yeah, I mean, come on, don't undersell me now. This is the greatest experience that you can get in a video game form. Let's call it how it is. This is top tier, baby. This is peak.
Для того, щоб вам сподобалося. Ми мріємо, щоб так і було.
I dream of it too. Yep.
В проєкті займатися розробкою цієї гри і працювати з цими людьми, цією командою. І це була найкраща подорож.
Amen. Amen, brother.
З вами є життя.
Amen. Amen, baby. Amen. Let's go. Please don't be the end. That was not 30 minutes. I'm trying not to pay attention to time. Please put this down. Come on, a little more. I need a little more, please. A little more, please. Please don't tell me that's the end. Please don't tell me that's the end. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, is it already over? Where's Anomalous? Calling him up. Cannot believe it. We're gonna rewatch. I need I'm waiting to get that 4K link. Bro. What you Yo. What is there to say? Oh man. I
don't even know where to begin.
I need this in 4. That's just, it's perfect, dude. I fucking knew it. I called it. I always said it's gonna be perfect. Where is the? How do I feel? I feel like November 20th just became so much further away feeling, and that whole time is passing fast is about to slow way down for me, and that it's. GSE posting in YouTube in 4K. Give me 1 sec. Bet.
Oh right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rewatch everything several times.
4K. Yeah. All right, hold up. Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let me.
I mean, some of the things that we predicted did not show up, but overall it was insane.
All right, I'm re-enabling TTS and all the rest of that jazz. This opening right here was so fucking sick. The soundtrack, dude, is so peak. This soundtrack is taking me to another world.
Yeah, you can already cross that in the bingo.
That's right. That's right. Where did I put bingo?
Свобода.
But man, I mean, we didn't see a life and not like any combat with humans. That's a bit unfortunate, but apart from that, everything was so good. Like I didn't expect to have so much lore in the video. I expected like more to be more oriented gameplay.
Dude,
but like clear sky,
dude, dude, but that pack of fucking the dogs, they were doing some good flanking. It felt like there was a little extra spice into their steps, since it felt very vanilla, but like sharper, a little more deadly. You know what I mean? Yeah. To kind of like balance for the tighter combat, because your ability to like ADS and get rounds down on the enemy is very quick this time. You're not gonna get like that same complaint like vanilla where people are like, oh, my fucking bullets aren't hitting the enemy. Like they're still scatter and shit. Like you can tell you have to really control how much you're firing and you know, compensating for recoil and everything. But ooh, the mutants, the way they're darting and dashing, dude, it felt really sharp.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so many mutants, so many anomalies, including new ones. I think we saw new weapons, so much stuff. Yeah, I'm a bit sad we didn't see NPC interactions though, but it's fine. We saw like new looting screens.
The time blinked by so freaking quickly. I love the flex though by showing the E3 swamps, and they went right in the same angle and everything. That was really cool.
Yeah,
that was good. Dude, how are you feeling about this Clear Sky lore? It's weird because I mean,
I did not expect it, to be honest.
No, the emitters being planted. I have like questions now. Is this a retcon or?
Okay.
Like,
okay.
I need you to lay this out for me. My mind is blown right. Wow, this 4K footage looks really good compared to that live stream.
Okay, the idea of, I guess, psi emitters, because now they're really saying psi and not
yeah. Why would Skiff be disabling them?
So the idea of these psi emitters in the swamp actually originates from Oblivion Lost. Like in the original swamp that was supposed to be in Oblivion Lost, there were some psi emitters that you had to disable. So they're recycling IDs from like 2002 or something.
Got you. That is insane.
But I like it.
Yeah, it all fits.
Yeah, I did not expect Clear Sky. I mean, from what I got, they're still gone, but it's like you're going to investigate like what happened to them after like the faction broke up. But it could be that they're still somewhere. I mean, Kalancha is definitely an important character, and if he's still alive, he's probably gonna have some impact on the story. I'm really interested to see. I mean, I'm gonna have
so many locations. Wait, is that Slag Heap? Yeah. Is that Slag Heap that in the background there?
Wait, I'm not sure.
I remember when we looked at the collector's edition map that this formation was on there, but
could be. Yeah, I mean, Slag Heap is in this direction. I think.
I was gonna say if it's not Slag Heap, I think it's right by Slag Heap.
Yeah, I think so. Because there's a hook icon on the map next to it.
Oh,
so it must be just
this. I have to say, like, the scale of this compass is a little bit too large for me. I think it's very interesting the way above it you can see like this shadowy outline of like the building line, like the horizon line essentially. I think that's really clever looking. I hope that you can just kind of turn the scale of it down because I still think it takes up a little bit of the screen, but it's actually tasteful. I'm not offended by its presence in the gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought my eye was gonna be just drawn to it constantly. Just the sun shooting these shadows across the rooftops, and all of this looks extremely accessible.
Tommy.
What?
Tommy, Ask GSC is back.
No way! Is it really?
Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, Molit, thank you.
Bless. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. What?
Well, I mean, I guess it's time for Kresin to ask.
Oh, dude,
100 questions every day.
Oh, dude, we should get Starion in here, dude. Dude, oh man, this footage is so crispy, dude. Yeah. All right, hold on, let me get him in here. Cool. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ask GSC is a channel that used to exist that is back. Dude!
Hello, man.
That was insane.
That was a rush, dude. That was a rush.
Yeah. I'm glad I did a live reaction on that. I will upload it on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
A little bit of editing. Man, have you seen the detail? Have you seen how the swamp looked like? Man, they even introduced new plants to it. the large ass plants that you saw with
Yeah.
like
They're-
those are
the
those
foliage
are-
is so dense.
Yeah, I could even they did such a good job, but I saw the plant and was like, oh yeah, that's well, let me check it out.
Oh, okay. So now that this footage is in really high resolution, I was wondering what I was seeing before. It's actually just glass reflection. I thought I was seeing into the building, but it's actually just the reflection. Of, Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
So the detail is so good. I saw the plant and was like, yeah, that's giant hogweed. I know that plant.
Oh yeah, the hogweed. We saw it in the time of opportunities.
Yeah, I instantly recognized it, and that's a good sign, you know, if you can tell that, oh, this is this plant, this is that plant, so they put a shit ton of detail into that.
This sunny, or not sunny, I'm sorry, but like this like the sun coming down, this orange glow on the Viper on this metallic surface with the rain coming down, like, dude, this atmosphere is incredible. I love the droplets on the screen, but the audio all throughout, the audio design was incredible.
Yeah, and the lightning, dude, when the lightning came, I was like,
that was nuts.
Whoa.
That was crescendo quintessential Stalker, bro. The heavy thunder. Oh my god, I was losing. That was the top moment for me. That was the top moment. Holy crap.
I was instantly stressed out, like, yeah, time to get out of there, Stalker.
Dude, I love like the gigantic moon in the sky. It just man, and the glow of the lighting is so natural, and the darker areas complementing the lit. It's amazing. Like, that's one of the things the original games really struggled with, was contrasty areas. It was either a little too bright or too dark, and it could be hard to see. Like, it would kind of clip out a little bit. But just the range, like, what the hell, dude? Look at this building. If you had posted this picture and, you know, like, you kind of like scaled it down and put it on a forum, they'd be like, at a glance, like, you wouldn't know if it was a video game. This is so good looking. It's incredible. Like, what's gonna happen when, like, the RTX 5000 cards come out and people are like, oh yeah, go into the user LTX for Stalker 2 and change these lines and get more bounces in Lumen or something like that. Like, oh wow, just the atmosphere of this game it's so crazy. Imagine playing this in your room in the dark, just completely immersed, just completely engrossed. The boars. Look, just the fur on the boars. Oh. Everything is so dense looking.
Dude, and also how, you know, I think that even at looting, you could spend hours just looting stuff. Because now it's not just huddled into big stashes, but it's actually spread across buildings.
Yeah, and there's so much more destructibility for, like, boxes and environment objects. Like this milk crate on the ground, I would actually take a peek in it before I kicked the thing, because who knows, there might be like an anti-rad that somebody left in it or something like that. You just you never know.
And you can climb, can climb stuff.
Yeah, we've seen that at some point.
The lighting, just the way it pours through here, like, these scenes are incredible.
That's the summer camp, no?
I love that they show these rooftops.
Sure.
This looks so cool. That is a beautifully set scene right there.
That's X18! That was X18, man!
What?
It was? No way!
Yes, go back. There's the pool, the square pool.
Wait, I want to see as well. Why can't I see it?
Oh my god, I think, he's right. Holy shit, that totally slept on me. He's right, there's that cinder block fucking pool in the corner with the, oh shit. That is X18.
X18 is coming back? No way.
Bro, you better.
Of course it is, of course it is coming back.
Nice.
No way.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, let me play that back. Good fucking spot.
I'm gonna have a blast rewatching this and just picking all the locations.
It's
exactly I think we also saw.
I'm gonna be so hungry for more information. I knew it was gonna be. I was gonna eat all 30 minutes of this and just be like, I need more. Oh my god.
I think towards the end we also saw the Fiery Tunnel in Wild Territory, and I lost my shit when I saw that.
That cloudy, misty, foggy reactor on the horizon. Oh,
that's for Dreamer. That's for Dreamer.
Yeah.
The fog.
For real.
Гравець
Wow, these rooms, the way the light comes in here and you get these beautiful shadows. They're like soft and then they get harder towards wall. Giggity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so realistic though, and you can tell when Skiff is moving between rooms that his eyes, they emulate the adjusting to light. So when it's like a darker interior, when he goes in after a few seconds, it adjusts, and then everything outside has this really nice, subtly washed out look, but you can still see outside. It's not like you're blind. Games really struggle to get a good balance on that, and GSC is just coming in and very casually killing it in that department.
знаходиться в тілі.
It's
Also,
incredible.
Even check out the small details like the floors. This is not just like some texture slapped on the ground.
You can see the icon over here in the corner that he's over encumbered in this in the bandit depot scene here.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yes, it's interesting. I wonder if like this is the max speed that you can move then. Dude. Oh man, this is crazy.
And we all have been there carrying a ton of loot back to Sidorovich just for like, I don't know, a pair of old boots, $100, and a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, you can get a pretty good look now at the people here in the court. And let me back this up.
We definitely got some new armor and gear. That's for sure.
All right, a few of these guys look like the ones that they showed in the teaser.
Yeah.
Wow, you can actually see the perimeter wall very clearly here through the trees. You like
Hell yeah.
in the teaser it was a little bit smaller, but this is very clear and defined.
And in Enter the Zone, you see an area that actually looks like the gate to the zone with in the giant gate. So it's kind of cool because they kind of stick more to the book. Like I have seen some things in the teasers that or here in this trailer that are very close to Roadside Picnic. Not only the gate are having spread, but also the animal. You know, the anomaly that looks like spider webs, and he ran into it and got damaged.
Yeah, it reminded me of Kirill when how he touched the webs and
Exactly.
I don't want.
Exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's the animal that killed Kirill and he got a heart attack after
when he was in the swamps and there were like the shards floating. There were so many things that were harkening back to Roadside Picnic. They're paying all of this respect to like the old lore of what S.T.A.L.K.E.R originally had taken inspirations from.
I'm literally drooling right now. Dude, it's literally killing me. I'm so glad that they took, they didn't go the step forward into the future, but they also reached back into the past and actually grabbed the things that made S.T.A.L.K.E.R what it is.
Yes.
I'm so in love with that.
Anomalous, where do you sit right now as far as the lore that is shown here in this quest?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I didn't expect a quest that they show a quest that has so much lore behind.
Did anything jump at you for ties, or is probably? I know you're gonna have to like deep dive into it to put all the strings and connect all the dots. But it seemed like there was a lot there that I was like, if anybody's gonna be able to know what this relates to, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if Kalancha is mentioned, he's probably gonna be in the game at some point, definitely.
I guess I don't recall seeing that name in the original Clear Sky.
Okay, Kalancha is a scientist from Clear Sky, and he was, along with Lebedev, part of the group.
There it is, dude. See, I knew you would.
So he's one of the top guys, who like knows about the origins of the zone, the experiments. So
Right.
It's not just anybody.
Like we all think that Clear Sky are like the good guys, but man, some of those people are pretty close to the creation of the zone. But I have a question for you, Anomalous, and that's a very important one because this game might change the S.T.A.L.K.E.R lore as we know it. What do we know about the possibility of, coming back of monoliths to a sane state again? Because as we know in the game, monoliths are able to return to like normal sane people with a free will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we saw Strider in Call of Pripyat along with his squad. They seemed pretty normal after their link to the monolith was broken. So it feels like a smooth continuation of that that storyline that they started in Call of Pripyat. So I don't see any like disconnection with the originals here. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Strider's group. You're right.
I just want to say, when he shoots the dogs, is that not crazy how you can see the decals stay on their bodies from where they get shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gore is very, very tastefully done.
I just kind of miss that when Flash ran into Vortex, that it was just blood and not body parts flying around. In the old games, we had body parts flying around.
I hope that that's still a work in progress thing, because I'm not gonna lie, when like the two of them went up in the air and popped, that was the one thing where I was like, not quite the E3 2021.
Downgraded
a little bit. It was a little bolts and bullets, but it's okay. It's okay. But I was like, just a little bit like, damn. But everything else is exceeding expect. I wonder if that was like an effect that they went through a lot of setup to just for that trailer, and then actually getting that in gameplay was either like really costly or something like that once it actually came time to make everything real time, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely.
The environmental storytelling is so rich.
Yeah. Like, you could tell, especially in the tower, that sniper or the guy in the basement, like, if you would look around, you could probably puzzle, like, your own story how this guy ended up there.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about GSC's games.
They're clearly ready for release. Like, all right,
tractor fence.
When I say they're clearly ready for release, the performance is looking good, is what I'm really meaning to say. Because watching this 4K footage off of GSC's channel, this frame rate is super smooth compared to watching the stream. Like, the game looks like it's running with like no issues whatsoever. I'm sure it's like
also,
other types of weird bugs that they have to deal with that they're, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently, Xbox pre-orders have opened again, so.
There you go, man. That means that it's a final date.
Yeah.
They super mean it, dude. They mean it this time.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, you can't sort out all bugs. You know Stalker players, they will always find something to mess with.
That's right. Yeah, I always say it's tradition. Honestly, anything can happen, and I support them either way. But I can see that they're pretty locked in for November 20th. They just needed a little extra time, and that's totally fine.
Yeah. I mean, many good games have a rocky start. For example, the Gothic series, amazing German roleplay game. It had quite a rocky start and was postponed several times. But damn, we got a hell of a game, and so did the old Stalker games, you know. They had rocky starts too.
It's so weird because it's been so long. Like seeing this sequel, you're like, man, it really took this many years to get this. But I'm happy we didn't get it sooner, because you would not have been able to have the same impact. 20 zones. I mean, I get
I was curious about that.
I'm wondering what that means. Like, that's in the back of my mind. Do they mean like almost like the swamps would be considered one area itself, and then so on and so forth, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Like, you remember in the PDA? Yeah, I think so. Like, you remember in the PDA in the top left corner, like in the Time of Opportunities trailer, it was written Rostock. So I'm assuming it's like Rostock is one of these two areas.
Kind of like a grid system. So as you move through blocks, it'll show you in that block, and then you can zoom in and out on the PDA to show you overall where you are within the greater map of things, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, probably cordons, swamps, like all the old locations will be one of those, and we'll have new ones as well. And maybe like each of them has a main base, like a main.
This part they put this in just for me. All the birds. My favorite thing in the trilogy, the bird AI, baby. There it is. Look how there's so many of them this time around. It's a lot more dense, even in the sky for the AI. That's a good sign. Even if they're running on really simple path routines, you know what I mean? Just being able to put stuff like that up there is not cheap. The animation on them is so good.
Do you think that we saw like a lot of stuff, and one of the maps really reminded me of Car Cemetery.
Oh, what is
Oh,
this?
yeah.
He's got the mama's beads equipped, and then what's this artifact here? I'm like, it looks so familiar, but the icon is throwing me off. It looks like,
The truck cemetery will be back. We saw it in Not a Paradise trailer, and it will be located east of Rostock. West of Rostock.
So
Forbidden
maybe
Caramel.
Maybe also Dead City? Maybe? I don't know. Just saying. I'm still holding on to that one building with the slope roof. That reminds me so much of
I guess we'll see.
City.
Where's that? Wait, Carrie, I want to see. What suit has he got here?
Max 80.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, max 80. Oh, that's interesting how it's got a scale bar.
Yeah.
That goes from like green, amber to red.
Also, they said 35 weapons, right? I mean, I'm a bit disappointed about that, to be honest.
About what?
It's fine.
What were you saying? 35 weapons?
Yeah.
How many weapons did they say?
I mean, it's basically what we had in the trilogy. 35. I think there's 33 in the OGs, if I remember correctly, something like that.
Wait, I can't remember.
Since we have so many new weapons, obviously a lot of the old ones are not coming back.
So wait.
As I told you last time.
What timestamp did they say how many weapons are in the game?
Honestly, no idea. It was Yevgeny who said it, I think.
35 weapons is a lot, but it does make me wonder.
I mean, it's a lot, but the originals had basically that. So when you put this into perspective, it's not that much, actually.
They weren't talking about weapons for attachments, because I remember that was brought up, but it was such a long time ago. They were talking about, like, I think that was around like E3 2021. They were talking about how many weapons supported attachments. Maybe not all of them support attachments.
They always said more than 30. And now, it's 35. I mean, it's fine, but I expected a bit more.
Every time you say it's fine, I can feel your heart break a little bit more.
No, if I say it's fine, it really means it's fine.
I know it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But
I mean, they probably reduced the amount of pistols.
I wonder if it was a caliber balancing thing.
I mean, in the OGs, you had like around the same amount, but 10 of the weapons were pistols. Like, you don't need that many.
Yeah, there were a lot of pistols, and pistols didn't have that much use overall, especially towards the end game.
Yeah, but I thought about that, and in the new game, you have a specific slot for the pistol, right? So I guess they're more important, but they're still gonna probably reduce the number of them. It's a bit weird.
I mean, certain pistols like the Fort, or the Browning, I guess you could. I mean, they're cool guns and everything, but like, how necessary are they for the lineup? I feel like you would have more room to breathe with like maybe rifles and shotguns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's
SMGs. Important to.
SMGs.
It's still important to have some bad low tier weapons. But
and there's leaning right there.
Upgrade.
Someone said that they didn't see leaning. They lean right here in this spot. So
Let me be loud and clear. Leaning is in the game.
Yeah. It still gets brought up, but there it is. So no worries, guys. No worries. We're good.
But what about double crouching, Tommy?
Double crouching is in the game. How do I know? Stop asking questions. But double crouching is in the game.
I was about to say we can ask Skillap and Dreamer to test it, but
a little birdie told me.
I mean,
or a little crow from the swamps told me.
People at Gamescom can figure it out.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll take a look for you guys.
Nice. Man, I love that they put this
that web, the shimmering of it. Oh, dude, I'm right there with Starion, dude. I was geeking so hard. It was like hearkening back to when I had the book in my hands, because I remember the first time I read Roadside Picnic, and I was like on the edge of every page. Even though it was a book, it had me like so engrossed into it. Just the way he turns and looks at the barrels, I was like, oh my fucking god, Kirill's fate right there, dude. Like there's just so much more to it when you know the greater lore.
All right, Tommy, should I drop a confession?
Let's go.
At the end of the book, when I read it for the first time, I cried.
Oh, I do.
lit-
I literally
I
threw the
literally
book
cried
down
at the end.
halfway down the page because I knew what he was about to do, and I was so heartbroken. I couldn't believe it. And it's even worse afterwards when he makes the wish that he does. It's like, man, like
Yeah.
it's
That
it's
killed
packed.
me.
It's an emotional roller coaster. It's rough.
Yeah. Like his wish literally killed me. Like I started crying.
That book is so good though. My I Am Legend was my favorite novel for years. That was like that book really gripped me unlike anything else. But then I read Roadside Picnic, and I was like, oh, never mind. Found my new number one. I love the way he breaks the boards. I wonder if do you think the boards will respawn like if you leave the area and then you break them again later, or it's like a permanent world damage thing? I wonder how that works.
I think it depends because actually it doesn't depend, you know, because players are allowed to mistake. So if you break the boards and before you access, I don't know, maybe a room or something, and thus don't get to a stash, that's your fault.
When he was going up the tower in the swamps and he was breaking the boxes, it seemed like you could accidentally break the boxes so that you couldn't climb on top of them and get to the top part of that tower. The one thing I wonder if they kept, it's not even that important, but part of me wonders is dragging bodies and like objects and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was also wondering the same thing. I mean, they removed this in Call of Pripyat, so
oh
it's possible it's not coming back.
Rip.
You guys ever used it though? Like besides of
yeah, I'm a
you know,
weirdo.
carrying in a dead body.
It's a fun mechanic.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool feature.
Yeah.
It really helped show off like how impressive the physics for X-Ray was.
Definitely.
That's the one thing too. Did you guys notice when the zombies died? I'm not saying it looked like canned animations, but I wonder if they have like quote unquote death animations that the physics can kind of add variance to. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same exact way that they fall every time, but they'll have like dramatic fall number one, and then the physics can kind of influence how they fall when they're going through those motions.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked interesting though, especially when they were at the swamps hovel doing all the combat. But in the original trilogy, I think zombies, like when you would kill them, they usually fell down in a canned way every time, the same way. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Anything's possible, I guess.
The A life and the physics, they're really big things, and I feel like anyone could make the argument that we saw those things, but not enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, at some point I thought Skiff was going to like open one of the boxes by shooting it with the shotgun. And that would have been interesting, but he just swapped to the knife. I was like, oh, come on, you could have shot it. That would have been interesting to see.
But I also love the traps and that you cannot only disarm but loot them. That I think this might be something that will save you in pretty dire situations.
I like that the world is so detailed that it would be harder to notice certain items, but they don't glow. There's nothing obnoxious to say, hi, I'm here. But if you aim towards it, you'll get the prompt for it. It's a really good balance for if you're looking, it'll present itself to you, but not so obnoxiously saying, hey, I'm here, pick me up, please. And kind of killing the rewarding aspect of doing the exploration yourself.
Yeah. And I'm also glad we're picking items one by one again. Because like in Call of Pripyat, they had this weird thing where you just press the button and all the items in front of you are gonna be instantly picked up.
Yeah.
That was annoying. That was weird.
Yeah, especially when you grab like 3 broken guns at once.
Yeah.
But you know, I think it's good that it's still challenging because S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a little bit like a Tarkovsky movie. I'll spoil my next video anyway. So you get as much out of it as you're willing to invest into the game. I know some people that played like the past 3 S.T.A.L.K.E.R games and can't tell anything about the lore. And I know people like, you know, anomalous dugout that are living legends of the zone.
I really
For
like
everyone.
when he shoots that sniper, how it echoes in the environment. I want to hear more combat, especially in close quarters areas and buildings, because it's gonna have very different acoustics, but they clearly put so much effort into audio design, and it's when that synergizes with really good visuals, the immersion factor is so much higher. There's a lot of games that like they have okay audio, but they don't understand when you put that extra time into it, it really pays off for making the experience that much more replayable and rewarding and satisfying. Like this world feels so much more atmospheric, especially when he gets closer and then the zombie starts opening fire on Skiff. Like you can just tell like the punch of the weapon and like the location of where it's coming from. Everything is so well defined, even in this YouTube video.
By the way, take a look at the scope from the G36. You see the reflection of the area behind you in the upper scope.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing.
And also, I noticed that in the church already, but you could see the reflection of the surrounding area on the scopes. Like, they invested that much into this game. Oh, also, double max. Just notice it right here.
Yep.
The G36 has a double mag.
Yeah, I mean, last time we saw the double mags, Skiff had to flip them to reload, but not this time around.
Yeah. Man, I really wonder how much time they actually had to invest
Those
in all the
look
animations.
good. Man, when he shoots those two, the way they like flail their arms as they go down, that looked really badass.
Yeah. I wonder if the knife is still OP or not.
I hope so. It was for the burrs.
Yeah, I mean, I used it in the demo, and it was, I guess, not as OP as before, but still pretty effective. Because I ran out of bullets, so I had to kill like 3 bandits with the knife.
I wonder if there's more than one knife.
Oh, that's a good question. And if you need a better knife to butcher certain mutants. Like an anomaly.
I wonder if the knives even count as one of the 35 weapons.
I mean,
I hope not.
I don't think there is a knife slot in the inventory. And I'm not even sure if mutant butchering is gonna be a thing, since it only was in Shadow of Chernobyl.
I gotta take off my headset for a second. I just want to get rid of the sunrise suit right now because I'm not filming anymore and it's getting damn
gets
warm.
hot. It gets hot. Yep. If it was winter, I'd be wearing mine.
Наприклад, пройти у друге, у третє, у четверте, ігноруючи сюжет, просто.
Okay, I think, Tommy, you're gonna get a lot more ammo because all the bad takes are coming in already.
Oh boy. Classic. I knew there were, I was gonna say, no matter how good it went, there would always be some weirdos that had some bad takes.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are, like, more receivable than others. Like, you know, we didn't really see AI and a lot of people, like, I mean, A-Life, and a lot of people were expecting it. I guess that's valid.
Oh yeah, that's like more of like a valid skepticism or criticism.
Yeah, I mean, they at least told us about the AI thing, and I'm really curious how it will turn out.
I mean, hey, aren't we supposed to get Gamescom and another trailer soon? I mean, it's not like we don't have more media planned in the short term.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you believe in the Prophet Mosey, new trailer.
It's not like you said that with any hesitation.
But new trailer in 9 days. So.
Where's Pero? Pero, what's the word? Nostradamus. What's gonna happen next? What's the next piece of media drop? I love those red flowers that he passes on those branches.
I will definitely try
bursts of color.
To stress the AI thing.
Oh, this looks like a mutant den. I was looking at the skulls the first time. It didn't really register in my mind, but this looks like a little mutant den. This must be where they come back at, like, probably towards nighttime. Obviously, you've got all the skulls and stuff. That's where, like, I'm like, I know that A-Life is there through the mutant combat, but they have to have the AI subroutines to basically come back here at some point or another once the sun cycle comes down and stuff. Like, it feels like those are like, it would take a long time to really sit down and be like, look at everything that these systems can do.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've got a couple months till release. They've got more time to flesh things out.
Yeah, and to showcase more stuff. I mean, probably the swamps is not the best location to showcase A-Life because it's pretty desolate. I mean, except if you want to show A-Life for mutants, maybe. But for humans, it's pretty empty, so...
True. I was really hoping they were going to bring swamps back just to flex, like, and show a comparison from E3.
Yeah.
And they gave me exactly that.
Yeah. Also, I think we've seen some new scenes that we've seen before in previous trailers, but with new changes. Like for example, when Skiff sets up the topaz detector, we already saw it in Come to Me, but now it looks different. Like the topaz looks different, unless it's another one. I'm not sure.
I have to double check it. It looked mostly the same unless it was the animation of him deploying it, or there might have been some maybe more markings placed on it.
Yeah, I don't know, it felt different, and there were also other scenes that I noticed like that. Like I can't remember from the top of my head now, but I mean, we're gonna go watch it several times back, so
It's so weird watching so much footage in one sitting.
And yeah, I was surprised that Skiff actually fought with Zolder after the encounter. You know, the...
Here we go.
Who the fuck are you? I didn't expect them to fight after this.
It doesn't look bad when they pop. Like, it's still badass, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but it feels like the particles are there. It's just the blood, the blood is what changed. Yeah, the particles are still there, but the blood, I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna have to like go back and watch the E3 footage again, because there's something about the way they did the blood that just looked different.
Yeah, and I feel like before there were like larger pieces of the mutants flying.
Yeah, like
You know, like the
chunks.
dog.
Yeah, there's more chunks.
The dog in the demo and in the Bolts and Bullets, he had like quite large chunks of him flying.
Hashtag bring back chunks.
Definitely, man. That's what we desire.
I love the way they run through all this wheat. So pretty. Oh, that looks like it's in a like electric. Yeah. I love the sound effect too. The way it sounds like kind of like a crumpling bag of chips slightly, just like the.
Yeah.
It's
But
it's
this was the
unsettling.
moment I instantly had to think of Roadside Picnic.
Yeah, the vibes were really heavy.
80-100. Ти прогресуєш тим, що ти починаєш краще знати цей світ, швидше реагувати. Як на мене,
Okay.
це саме те,
Heck.
що...
And you can really tell that the team is so dedicated. Like I've met them at Gamescom once, and everyone is really giving their best to contribute to this game.
Oh,
And
100%.
it's a-
Look at the
and
chopper
it's a-
down there in the background.
Yeah,
I missed it.
and it's a young team, which is kind of good because they
Fresh
are in
minds and
touch
fresh
with-
ideas.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but they're in touch with like the state of the art, but they are still not too young.
They're
to
malleable.
have-
They're not so
Yeah.
ingrained in the old ways that they can't look with a fresh lens.
Yeah, but they're still in touch with the, I would say, the
roots.
heritage of Stalker.
And the heritage,
Yeah,
exactly,
definitely.
100%, 100%. Yeah, no, they didn't miss. I don't think they missed at all. This looks like exactly what you would hope and expect to get from a Stalker sequel. If I had to complain, if I'm gonna nitpick anything, the press X to pick up, like just make the scale of that X a little bit smaller, because that is a big fucking
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like a giant like X, press X to open. It's like giant like on the screen, like just a little bit smaller, just a teensy bit.
And I would also like to be able to turn off the markers for enemies that might spot me in the surrounding area. You know, the white ones.
Oh, here we go. The best part. The best part. Like just the volumetric to these clouds, the lighting. I'm so moist.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks fucking crazy. You can even feel the foliage starts to rustle more. Oh, that gigantic stamp of thunder. Dude, whoever worked on the thunder understood the assignment. They were like, how much thunder you want? Yes, got you. You got it. No worries. Give me a little bit. And he just cooked. He was cooking. The whole time that we were going schizo in the Discord, that my man was working on that thunder like, wait till you see this shit.
Yeah.
Ще на початку це було дуже
Oh, I love the dark areas.
ставало ще міцніше і при цьому складніше.
The mission update stuff, I don't like it being on the screen so much. It's like it comes off a little Ubisofty. As long as you can turn that off so I can just relegate it to my PDA use, I'll be totally happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the elements like that come off just like a little too modern for me.
Yeah, that's where you meet Faust, I guess.
Yeah, this seems like the come to me Faust scene. Shot by loners.
Definitely.
Yeah. Tied with the stone
I
around
mean,
his
Skiff is
neck.
holding the PM in this scene, so it's definitely a continuation. So, wait, Faust is hanging in the swamps?
Було розширити ігровий досвід та додати більше деталей і ключових моментів.
What the heck is he doing here? Shouldn't he be at Wild Island?
Dude, this right here, this feels like some heavy S.T.A.L.K.E.R vibes, and man,
Hell yeah.
it's so rich looking.
Що дозволяли ітеративно опрацьовувати
Yeah, we also saw one of the devices from one of the concept arts.
I love seeing this behind the scenes for the animation on how they have all the characters animated. It is so good looking.
Yeah, who's this guy? Like, he's taking down the ward dudes. Like, it's nothing.
So we had saw the clip of Faust's voice actor, because he was in the war and they did the interview. And we pretty much knew because of the way he said the one line. We're like, oh, he probably was playing Faust, but we can actually see him in this footage now. So now we know without a doubt. You can recognize that beard anywhere. I like that we see a lot more of this scene from the Duga radar.
Yeah.
Man, you know, they must filming this. They must have had such a blast. Like, stage fighting is amazing.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Whoa, hold on. What was
What?
the right here?
You gotta jump back.
There's a lot going on here. And I cannot speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. But yeah, there's a lady in that scene, boys.
Wait. Let me just hold up real quick.
Moving along.
No, we're not moving along, man. There's something we have to talk about right now, because when we saw the characters acting in game, we saw their faces were actually portrayed how they are in real life, and we just saw a female there.
There it is. There it is.
Are confirmed.
It's confirmed. Cat-firmed. I'm sorry, Mullet. It's cat-firmed.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw the scene with Herman in the truck. It looks different from the Enter the Zone trailer.
Sure, dude. Let me see. Was this makeup or was this like?
I gotta tell my girlfriend about that.
Dude, look at the way they do. Richard's handsome as hell. Look at the way they did the makeup for him though. That's crazy. I mean,
they didn't even have to like.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, yeah. I guess if they were doing the no, because this is probably from the Unreal Engine facial capture. And I guess they captured the skin as well. The boys in the chat would be able to explain. I can't remember the name of the tool, but that Unreal Engine 5 tool, Metahumans, is it? No, I can't remember. But that's it's intense. They really went all out for the way they captured characters.
Однією з найважливіших функцій катсцен
Oh, you think it was more conceptual for his character? I wonder. There's not a deep dive behind the scenes long enough in the world for me. Unless, like, I need an anomalous dugout runtime of like 5+ hours. Thank God we see the Snorks for the first time. They look medieval. They look nuts. Like they're very intimidating looking. That is sick, man. And he's on fire, gives 0 shits about the fact.
Впливає на їхні дії у сьогодні. Цей процес значно впливає на сприйняття гравцем світу.
I fucking love Snorks, man.
Формуючи його рішення та визнаючи наслідки його виборів.
Oh, it just bashes his head in. This right here, this is such a good nighttime scene.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone saw the movie Annihilation, but it gave me vibes when the women go into the zone and they're camping out at night and they get attacked, I think, by the bear, like the bear or something like that, and they all wake up because the moon, the way it lights up, and you can only see a little bit at night. It gave me the exact same vibe. Yeah, I was like, nice. Like they. Oh, I see what you mean. The topaz does look a little bit different.
Yeah.
These buttons are not the same. This digital display is different too. Huh. Huh. I wonder how much they change.
I mean, it's just like the Faust's you know, necklace. They changed it.
Dude, this scene looks awesome.
Персонажами, тим, як персонажі звучать, які у них голоси в українській локалізації, в англійській локалізації, те, як звучить музика, те, як звучить саунд кожної
This game will be insane.
What is Doc holding?
Саунд кожної.
Okay, they're utensils, or I wouldn't say
Yeah, it
utensils,
looks
and
like
I'm writing, but
scissors.
doctor's materials. But you can actually see a lot more of this room. Oh, my man, he still got like the Pentium 4 back here with his old CRT. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of legacy equipment.
I'm
so glad that this character is actually having a comeback.
Oh, Doc is a classic, man.
And so is Nimble. We have to. I hope they included Nimble as well.
I hope all the old boys come back, even if it's just to die in the sequel. But at least give them a place to do it in the sequel.
Yeah.
I want to see all the oldies come back.
Біля тої точки, коли все це піде у відкритий світ, у відкрите життя.
Even the scene with Strider looks a little bit more polished.
Дуже хочеться
Do you
побачити.
think we'll have some references to Strelok's OG group?
I feel like they're gonna have deep lore riddled all throughout this thing.
Напевно, найбільше досягнення.
Tommy, man, you gotta stop. You're making me all excited around
Actually,
here.
now you're making me wonder, because obviously we've got the voice files. How cool would it be to hear Ghost and Fang in like audio files, so you get more of an idea of these characters, even though they're not around anymore? That's fucking cool.
But they're still legends of the zone. Like those guys had names, they were known. People knew who they are.
Right, right.
Він не перестає дивувати мене.
And Scar? Well, let's hope. I mean, Scar shouldn't be dead.
Це дуже схоже на занурення.
Yeah, and Scar has no voice.
Не така вже зона і
Scar is like Half-Life opposing force. He just has no voice. He's a fan favorite though.
Б'ється наше серце. Цей спуск не завершується. В якийсь момент ми зрозуміємо, що шляху назад більше немає. Ми занадто глибоко. Єдине, що залишається, продовжувати цей дайв у холод і темряву під неймовірним тиском. Дуже мало шансів вижити. Єдине надія на чудо. Там, десь глибоко.
It really is refreshing to get gameplay like raw.
Це був вже величезне досягнення.
But still, like, this was more than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys played the game through demo access before. I mean, this looked like different, or would you say like more polished looking?
Zalicia is a very different location, so it's difficult to compare.
Like,
but I'd say it's more polished.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely more polished, but what you just said about the gunplay and, you know, the guns really kicking and stuff, that was back in the demo as well, so I figure that they got the technical aspect of the game
already
done, like, at least 1 year ago.
Щось нове таке
Or at least
Yeah.
the very base of it.
I think the emission effects looked
Я справді
worse.
пишаюся бути саме частиною
Like
цього.
the obviously the build up to the emission in this new footage is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
don't think you can beat that.
very important point: the facial animations in the demo were a little bit off from time to time.
Yeah, but
And
we didn't see any NPC interactions.
Maybe that's well. Yeah, we can see him here, but they're mostly static. Although you can see these ward guys on a patrol. This guy's smoking a cigarette. Actually, his facial animations. I mean, speak of the devil. There's some right there. Look at this guy. He looks really good. You can see his eyebrows, his mouth, like around his nose. He actually, you know, for taking a drag on his ciggy, he looks pretty good.
That's really is that Sheldon Cooper? the one guy that just looks like Sheldon Cooper.
I do agree, and it's been this way for a little while. It seems like the eyes. There's something just a little bit uncanny about them. They kind of have like this 1,000-yard stare look to them right now. That's
Maybe it's a 1,000-yard look stare.
Yeah. like they all look like they're in like that Vietnam, like the tinnitus in their ears. They're just fucking like all zoning out. Get it in a zone. All right, I'll see myself out. The lighting looks amazing here. This contrast between the really dark and bright looks just like the concept art. You love it. Love to fucking see it.
Oh, also Seva confirmed.
Oh, dude, there's a gun trader right here, so we can see some guns that are absolutely without a doubt confirmed. But we've seen them being wielded before, so there's that.
Yeah.
This campfire glow, oh man, just everybody even just hanging around it without dialogue or anything, it just has a vibe to it. I agree though, I do want to see more of the NPC interactions.
Ми мріємо, щоб ви
Man, Rostock looks good. As it should be. As it should be. Look at that, boys. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
цей світ, щоб ви могли себе уявити.
We've been waiting years
щоб
for
ви
this,
могли
man.
знайти себе, щоб ви отримували
Oh man, that nighttime footage really just hits so good.
могли знайти себе
Even the bright scenes are beautiful too, but
щоб ви
yeah.
отримували задоволення від процесу.
Just this burning building, and there's the reactor 5 in the background, looking beautiful. So this definitely looks like the spot that we see in E3 2021 on the rooftop with the stranger, because you can see the reactor in the background, and then you see the fire tornado in the forest. This looks exactly like that spot.
Не думаючи про кінцевий результат.
Yeah,
І
I guess.
I love the speckle on the wall.
I mean, I'll have to check out the compass. You can see the directions sometimes, so
Yeah.
you can figure out like what directions, where directions are, and what location it is.
I love how they spoke too about how the monolith had the skulls on the pikes, because we've seen that like in the Strider flashback footage, but obviously we're going to see that in the world as well. The way they
And
talk
see them
about
in the kindergarten, man.
Yes, that like it's going to be pretty chilling.
And maybe this finally explains the Bloodsucker Shrine and Bloodsucker Village with the skulls on the spikes. So maybe it was a monolith camp before it became Bloodsucker Village.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
This is actually something that I have from video videos, Anomalous.
Yeah.
So, Anomalous, you think you can pull this off in a week? I think you got your work cut out, buddy.
I mean, I don't have a choice, right? But
oh man, this music in the beginning right here.
I mean, I'm definitely putting out something in a week, but I don't think you should expect like the same amount of depth and details as my usual videos, because there's just not enough time. And there's just too much.
Hopefully we just keep getting bombarded with so much information that no one can catch up.
I will do my best. And also there's like, now that Ask GSC is open, like apparently Moritos already has 150 questions to answer.
GSE, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Now they got
there's definitely gonna be a lot to cover.
They're looking at the NDA rock like, what can we talk about?
Мене звуть Марія.
But it's cool, like they created a new chat where they put their answers.
Stalker 2 зайняв
It's pretty good. Like it's more, it's better organized. I don't know if you can show it, but it's.
Can
very
somebody
interesting.
translate this? I want to know what that says. I feel like it's an office meme, and now I want to know.
серці. Чорнобильська
Кохання
катастрофа це історія
це-
людини і
And then your head blocks the rest of the car.
Oh, damn. All right, hold on.
Stalker 2 зайняв особливе місце в моєму серці.
How's that?
You gotta wait for a moment so I can actually see it on stream as well.
Oh, damn. Am I still in the way? No, there we go. All right.
Кохання це...
Love is when you sit at the campfire with guitar. Oh, okay, nice.
Чорнобильська катастрофа це історія моєї родини і моєго дитинства. Реальна зона мене
Man, best community.
оточувала, лякала,
Amazing.
але водночас надихала і...
Dude, that garbage clip here, like I know this hill right here coming right out of the cordon is awesome. Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's the blimp. There's the blimp.
Hell yeah!
Oh
Heck yeah.
man, there it is, dude. There it is. Just floating up in the sky. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to look at the map. Because I remember we saw a shape that looked like the blimp, and if this is that spot in garbage, that's gonna help us line up some stuff.
Yeah, we're at peak schizo posting again, guys.
Yeah, we are so back.
Yeah, the blimp is near Zalicia, right?
Yeah, that's true. And this would be the cordon. Zalicia would be over here. That's right, because that's where the blimp should be. And then this would be garbage. Yeah, it's all. Oh yeah, boys, it's all coming together. I like how the birds are congregated over here. I wonder if it's because it's more towards the top of the garbage pile. Or, you know, it would be really interesting if you got into like a big battle and there were more dead bodies, so you'd see more like crows or birds flying above.
Oh yeah. I mean, I really want to see the crows like actually coming down and picking up like bodies and taking food, because in the original they never come down unless you shoot them.
This looks even more detailed than it did in Not a Paradise. I don't even know how that's possible, but they actually made it look even better.
It's because it's closer.
Oh, dude, that Pripyat statue though. Oh man, like this, the lighting is so dramatic.
Yeah, there's a frog in the swamp. I saw it as well.
I love this foliage, the way it overhangs on this awning, like just this environmental detail, and it all stands out so clear in your mind. Like where you play for a long time, you don't need the map in your PDA. You recognize all of these locations. Oh, I want to explore all of these buildings.
And we will be able to. So your wish is soon going to be granted.
Mullet confirmed. It's on PC with a controller. That's about as much as what I expected.
Yeah.
They're nice, guys. The motion blur, nice, very slick. Can't see what's on the screen.
So they showed a lot, but I feel like this game is so huge. There's still a lot they can show.
Yeah.
So maybe we are probably gonna get more showcases, like A-Life, for example, NPC interactions, combat with humans.
Slap and Dreamer, you lucky boys going to Gamescom, I swear. Everyone going to Gamescom right now is probably like, woohoo! And I'm sitting here like, oh, I wanna be there. No!
Saturday, 2 p.m. at GSC Game World's booth in Hall 8. Start a community meeting.
That's right, be there or be square. I'm square! Oh, that looks so smooth when he just puts that attachment on the AS valve. Let's go.
Yeah. Ace Lavina, baby.
Oh man, creeping around the Ferris wheel at night, this feels fucking dangerous. Oh, you can hear everything like rustling in the grass and the dogs in the distance.
Also now you can see the M14.
Yeah, M14, yeah.
вкрай незвичайне поєднання
I
сеттінгів,
mean, it's a
яке
decent
основане на
DMR.
реальному світі, і особисто мені ця ідея...
I cannot wait to explore all these buildings. This is gonna be so much more true to life.
Stalker 2 в першу чергу.
Ah, fucking X-18, that's so
рольова
sick.
гра. Гравець відіграє. Він
See, imagine being like posted up in here with an SVD and you start engaging a group of monolith and you hear them running up the stairs and they're like hurling fucking religious like oh monolith and shit instead of the insults like bandits would give you. It's got to be kind of nerve-wracking.
І гра дає можливість бути дуже
Hell
різним
yeah.
сталкером.
Іди
That's an interesting crosshair.
що хочеш.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy standing there. I didn't even notice him before.
Бути дуже різним сталкером.
Right here.
Yo.
He's just chilling. Is that Richter?
Дуже різним.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, that's Richter, dude. I promise you, yeah. It's really hard to tell, but I can see that he's got like the hair cut on the side there. I'm willing to bet it's Richter just chilling out. Maybe.
What's this weapon? I don't recognize it.
This is one of the new ones, I think.
I think it's the TRS.
Yes, I think it is.
But and the gun trader also had the Vector Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
right.
I don't pronounce it,
Іди
man.
куди хочеш, роби.
Oh,
All right.
What's interesting, there's no HUD. Well, I mean, they have the compass, but everywhere
All
else
right,
the HUD
it's-
is still missing.
Yeah, it's the shotgun I saw in the demo, I think. I saw a shotgun in the inventory of a bandit in the demo, but I did not pick it up. I think that's the one.
So schizo theory, there's a lot more stalkers on this side of the cordon guarding this side, which obviously used to just go to a fence with nothing, but now it's a bit more open with the border and stuff. It seems like maybe there's more to be concerned about from over here than from the road behind by the bus. I don't know, like I said, just random schizo, but look, there's like 4 dudes hanging out over here. So it makes me wonder.
Може все, що завгодно. І оця свобода – це основа.
Oh yeah, and let me go back. Where's the power lines?
We're schizoing about the power lines.
I want to see, it's so much more clear now. I want to see if any of the lines go over the trees.
Може
Oh, yep. Oh, it's like right on the last frame. Oh man, I gotta be really,
приймай свої
really fast.
рішення.
Yeah, there's like a connector pull here. And I wonder if they go back and they help for the checkpoint. It's like an agreement between the military checkpoint and the court, and it's like, all right, we help with the power lines and we don't
Все,
fuck
що
you up.
завгодно. І оця свобода – це основа сталкеру.
Damn, I knew this was all gonna go by so fast. Oh, there it is. Stop tracking. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just want to be completely immersed without the HUD telling me stuff.
Суть цього квеста – це вимикати прилади, щоб отримати доступ до ключової локації. База чистого неба.
I wonder when they bring the PDA up, everything is taking place over here, and then this is all like.
Wait. Have you seen the top right corner of the PDA? Like it looks
Yeah.
like squared.
This is
Like it's
this is
black
new.
squares.
Oh yeah, it does.
Is that like the actual fog of war?
It's that, or maybe it's a bug.
What is this?
What the fuck is that?
That's so weird.
Unless this is like a dock? No.
Wait. There's cordon in the top left corner.
No, look in the black box though. There's like landmass over here of some kind. They censored something, maybe.
Oh, what if it's like the on the paper map, it's like the north perimeter?
No, you notice like how this looks normal, but then there's this weird color shift, like, and it's like this mass looks normal. It looks like it's all part of the same aerial scan, but like these blocks have, this looks weird. It's like a visual.
Maybe it's a glitch in the PDA, but that's actually like normal in the game.
What if there's emitters, a Kaimanov emitter or something there that is blocking it from being scanned on PDAs?
Oh, yeah.
That could be.
Ooh, that's spicy. I was gonna say, there's so much landmass here.
Have you seen, like, look at the top left corner. There's cordon.
Yeah, this would be the bridge. The cordon's right here. That's the checkpoint. You're right.
So all this big chunk in the bottom is like
outside the zone.
area.
Yeah. The general got the okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say it's kind of weird that it doesn't zero in towards the player position. Maybe this was like more of a choice because
yeah, but maybe that's just like the top, like the corner of the map. You can't go further
you
right.
can
maybe?
get an idea of like some of the footpaths, like you could go through here, and then it looks like there's some like roadways and such. So like you can see how the world is open, but I guess broken into like 20 chunks, if you will.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder.
Це звичайна людина з дуже непростою долею. Він не є супергероєм,
Wow.
Він
I
працює
mean,
на
we're gonna have
сильний
to
характер.
unpack all of
Він
this.
дуже любить говорити, але він не боїться діяти.
Looks pretty good.
It looks really tight. I love all the animation work, the running speed, the stamina is not, you know, where you're getting tired too quickly, especially for a bigger map.
Yeah.
And also, it also could be some of the buffs that he has depending on what he's got equipped.
За одне проходження ви не зможете.
Yeah, so that's the area
подивитися
where
весь
they
контент
thought
та
they
познайомитись,
fought the
з усіма, в
Psy-Dog
залежності від
in
ваших виборів, ви
Time of
будете
Opportunities,
отримувати
right?
трохи
These seem like classic dogs, but I love the animations, especially when they turn away from the player to run. Looks really good. And they physically react to being shot, like their bodies like kind of wiggle in impact, even when they're not dead yet. It's like the subtleties really impressive in the combat.
Yeah, they feel pretty weak, but maybe the difficulty is not in Master.
Oh, definitely not. This is one of those you know, got to show all the aspects of the game off without worrying about things getting.
Yeah, even the controllers, like at some point, Skiff fights like 2 controllers, and
they were going so easy
crazy
on
threatening.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was totally fine. I mean, every single time they show a trailer or video like that, they say the same thing. It's put on novice mode just for player presentation. Because everybody who plays the demo has said that the game difficulty definitely is it seems like it was there.
Вибраний вами шлях відкриє вам зону з унікального боку.
Yeah, also I noticed in the echo detector, like the icon that shows the direction of the artifact actually gets bigger as you approach, and when you're on top of the artifact, it like covers the whole circle. That's not how it was in the original.
Oh, cool. All right, so
pretty
the chat just elaborated, which is pretty much what we were saying, is that Mullet said that there are some so-called locations. The zone is seamless, but there will be examples like, you know, there's swamps to swamps and Rostock, for example. So it's exactly what we were saying.
Yeah,
Just like you'd have like
we're gonna
wild
have
territory,
to.
but it all connects seamlessly. So that makes sense.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and like read all the questions and answers that they're providing. Damn.
I think the fire looked pretty good. I will say this, I don't know what people are watching this footage on, but I've got it on like one of the best displays that you can watch it on, and it looks flawless. Looks really good. The fire looks hyper realistic to me. Does not look weird. So right here, this section of combat, this is where I felt like I can feel the A life. It's not like a I would say like even a prime example, but you can tell how they don't immediately rush the player once the threat is detected and they try to go flanking. See how like 2 or 3 of them run around the wall there? And then you have the other 2 that wait, they come around like kind of towards the center right. They're paying attention to the player and reacting. It's subtle.
And also they're not mindlessly running into the anomalies as soon as the first ones are triggered.
Right.
It's like kind of they seem to react to the triggering of anomalies.
Exactly. Yeah, I really like the way the mutant combat feels right now. I am glad that we saw zombies too, because we hadn't seen them at all yet.
Oh, yeah. And the Psy emission effects as well.
Yeah.
All the classic sounds being brought back, but sounding like more clear and high definition than ever.
Bro, I'm still bugged about the Psi thing. because
It throws me off. I mean, it sounds a little bit more natural in these audio clips, but when Strider said sea fields, I was like, oh, it's like nails against the chalkboard for me.
yeah, but you know what's weird? Like in this deep dive, like in game, it says Psi like several times, but I think one of the people that was interviewed, like in the like
Ми чуємо, що якийсь
how do you
каланча
say the subtitles
Yeah.
that are official, right? It was written with with a Y, like PSY. So even them don't know like.
What did Faust say? The zone is what you choose it to be. I've shown you how I see it.
Yeah. So I guess it can be both.
Make your own cannon. There you go. I do like the quick item icons on the bottom there that show on it for the D-pad. I feel like they look a little bit more polished than they did like with the Bolts and Bullets trailer, for example.
Yeah.
Like, the HUD is pretty locked in at this point. It's looking good.
Yeah, and you can disable it. Well, it confirmed it.
The water
That was,
splashes
the first question
from like shots and like running through it, it looks awesome. And they did really good with shallow water, just having a slight blur, but you can still see everything through it.
By the way, speaking of water, in the swamps, when you cross the little wood bridge, have you noticed there are frogs in the water?
Yeah, I saw them.
In the water. Doesn't this kind of concern you? Doesn't this stress you out a little bit? That there are animals in the water, so we probably already have like the base physics for animals in water. Just saying.
We know where this is going.
Pet frogs win.
Не забуваємо
So,
стежити за станом скіфа.
giant starfish confirmed.
Yeah! Dude, imagine if like during that footage, the fish just like jumped up from one of those puddles.
Dude, I mean, I would be surprised if they added like a giant catfish in the cooling pool of the nuclear power plant or something like that.
Yeah, I mean just even as an Easter egg, maybe. Man, the cellar.
Yeah, the
But still,
cellar
they
is really
added
sweet.
frogs, so
Yeah. I mean, there was something like a salamander or something like this in Not a Paradise
A
trailer.
salamander?
I don't know. I don't remember. Like a, you know, a small lizard or something.
Yeah, I got you. Gotcha.
I know.
When I was in New Mexico, we had a ton of them. I missed them. They're cool. I've seen them like camouflage and uncamouflage in front of me. It is really cool looking. It gave me Bloodsucker vibes too at the time. I was like, oh man, nature has all of the recipe already. Just need to rip that nose sphere open a little bit.
So I guess we're getting just like regular animals, smaller ones.
That's awesome.
I mean, most frogs were still kind of chunky boys, to be honest.
Oh, you know what? We didn't get to see this. We didn't get to see the sea deer. No, side deer.
Not yet.
Man, even the tourist delight jiggled in the can got me feeling some type of way. Let's go. I'm sad that we didn't get to see that double barrel shotgun do a little bit of damage on our kitty cat. Oh, the dragonfly! You see the dragonfly over here? Yeah, man, he's looking
Hell
cool.
yeah.
They look awesome. There's a few of them. I don't know if they're actually native to the region or what. This may make me sound super stupid, so I'm gonna ask it anyway. But damn it, lightning bugs. Are they in the area? That would be really cool at night to see lightning bugs light up.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell, but yeah, that would be cool.
I'm sure someone who lives closer to the region would be able to tell me if that's a thing or not. I've lived in a couple places and they weren't everywhere that I've lived.
Це мирна поведінка. Інший напрямок це поведінка мотивована наявністю ворога та загрози для себе. Ми штучно не підказуємо.
The sound effects for the Bayun are awesome.
Він його побачив. Він знає, якщо гравець сховався, інтелект починає.
Yeah, I wonder how many like voice variations they will be able to do.
Right.
Починає робити гіпотези.
Because at some point, like an experienced player will always know that it's Bayun, so...
Well, the only way it could fool the player is if stalkers can call out for help in genuine situations where you can help them.
Yeah, true.
And that in itself is a cool implication for gameplay. Otherwise, you would automatically assume it's always a Bayun if it's calling out for help.
Yeah.
But yeah, fireflies, I just looked it up. Fireflies are common in most of Europe.
Let's go!
Hell yes! Ask GSE. There it is. 151st question. Are they in the game?
Oh man, I just kind of saw the beautiful pictures on the wall of the church. The icons.
Yeah, I saw. There are some paintings.
Yeah. That's typical for the Orthodox Church. They actually have many icons in
I
their
like how he just turns it off and then smacks it and then it turns off.
I mean, Skiff looks like I don't know.
This is cool.
A menace. Like, have you seen how he eats? And like how he eats from the cans. Like he
just stabs the can.
He just stabs.
He doesn't cut himself or nothing.
The can and drink it like.
Who drinks the juice? Yeah, it's fucking psychopath stuff. He's like, I don't eat the meat, I drink the meat juice, Sigma Stalker.
Yeah. I mean, even in the demo, I had this impression that Skiff is like
unhinged.
Yeah, kind of unhinged because you know the mission where you have to kill the bandits at the boiler. Like, I think there's no option to like ask for help or anything. Like, there are several dialogue options, but whichever you choose, it's just okay. I'm gonna deal with this on my own. Like, it's just crazy.
Bastes.
I mean,
the Solitude Skiff.
Maybe I misremember, but I think that it was that way.
Yeah, well, this would be kind of cool. What if you hopped up here and then you broke the crates? Can the bandits now come up the stairs and get to you? If there were a group of stalkers and this was going to be your hidey nest and you were shooting at them and they wanted to engage you, well, what can they do if they can't climb up the stairs? I wonder if there's going to be little variations to the gameplay like that you can implement.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect NPCs to be able to climb, but who knows?
Not unless it's reachable, yeah.
I mean, can they even jump? Not sure.
I like how you can see all the crows circling the church. Very ominous.
Oh yeah, the bingo! Forgot about the bingo.
That's right, bingo.
Nice one,
oh,
Tila.
Man, that looks so cool.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, whoops.
Man. Everybody's already like cutting everything together, like bits by bits, analyzing everything.
Where is?
Вони встають, це зомбі.
Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go.
Треба пам'ятати, що зомбі завжди будуть підніматися, скільки б ви їх не вбивали. Найкраще, що можна зробити, це стріляти в голову. Бачимо на горизонті насосну станцію. Ще одна знайома нам з попередніх серій локація.
Alright. New locations.
І бачимо, що вся станція кишить зомбарям. В даному випадку нам дуже в нагоді.
We technically got Chernobyl too. Yes. Hold on.
I mean, we've seen like snippets of new locations, I guess.
Old characters appear. Not quite. New soundtrack. Fuck yeah, baby. Evgeny,
I mean,
don't blink.
so
He blinked.
Doctor.
Sorry, he blinked.
Doctor was there.
Doctor was there. Is he on here? Let me see. But old character. Yeah.
I mean,
call.
old
Good
characters.
call. He's literally old too, so that's a double.
Yeah. And Kalancha, I mean, he didn't appear, but he was mentioned.
A-Life 2.0 demonstration.
No.
No, not quite. Upgrading weapons. We did see the AS-Val take an attachment. So are we gonna call
У
that?
Сталкері другому угрупування
Is it really an upgrade? I
Got the
don't
new
know.
guns with the shotgun. Graphics is downgraded comments. Yep, we got T-Fleshes in the whirly gig. New mutant. We did see the Bayou. He's new to the game. That counts. New characters. Who wrote this? Combat against mutants. You sure got your wish. Death in anomaly animation. That was the quite the topic. We did get new anomalies. Definitely got the LLTTS. Reappearing weapons. Sure did. Gamma is better comments. Oh god, I didn't even look. I'm sure they were there. Gun customization. Yep. Behind the scene mocap. Hell yeah. Good call with the mocap too. Vaulting animations. No delay. Did we get new characters? Because if so, we've got like a bingo right here.
Wait, let me think. I mean, probably we saw some of them, but they were not presented to us, right?
Vaulting was there. Vaulting, yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Bar 100.
I mean, the
yep.
bar. I mean, we saw
Bingo.
Rostock.
That's a bingo, boys. That's a bingo. We did get. We got bar Rostock. We saw a bar. But is it 100 rads? I think it was. It seemed like they were showing off the Rostock bar. Who knows? They remodeled. If we got new characters, that's 2 bingo. But we got at least 1 bingo, so that is a GG. Very nice.
І тим, хто зацікавлений сюжетом, і тим, хто зацікавлений.
Do you think the mutants were scripted for the quest? No, absolutely not. That's A-Life. Yeah, you're definitely seeing the mutants just doing their thing. There was nothing fake about that.
Pure randomness.
Yeah, I mean, probably the location where the location where they start is probably scripted. Like, for example, the Bayouns are at the church, right? But after that, what they do is not scripted, I think.
I feel like maybe the Bayoun likes to hang out there, but you'll still encounter them in other locations.
Oh,
I'm so curious about the AI stalking you. I'm really curious about that. And on Gamescom, I'll definitely try to stress this aspect, whether I can see if it works or not.
I wonder if they brought any of the old lore back from like the Black Stalker, who would like hunt you through the zone. He was kind of like an urban legend. He was like one of like the most badass like hunters in the zone or whatever. It would be cool if like depending on your actions, you could draw the attention of people that want you dead, and they start tracking you through locations in the zone.
Yeah, would be interesting.
He's not losing any stamina right now. Oh, there he goes. It took a minute for it to go down. That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, considering how big the game is, I guess it's normal that you can sprint for quite a long time.
Yeah, exactly. There's a really good balance between what people call like arcadey combat and simulation. Like you definitely don't want it to play like Arma. That's just too clunky. That's not even realistic. I love the player shadow, like the way it shows the weapon, the silhouette of your outfit and everything. That looks really nice. Man, this looks good. This looks so much better than the live stream, dude. I'm getting so tired of live streams with like dirt bitrate though, seriously.
Yeah.
It's like looking at all these games through like a toilet paper roll, and then you watch the 4K footage afterwards, and it's like not even the same game. Like everything is like the bolts and bullets version first, and then you get like the time for opportunities version after. Crazy. Dang it, Mullet, when are we getting bolts and bullets press kit? No, I'm kidding. I love the sigh sounds, it's so good. Иди ко мне.
Иди ко мне.
Dang, even the sausage icon looks good. Damn, how did they rob us of the eating sausage animation, guys? Come on. Would have loved to seen that.
At least we got bread.
The bread is looking good. I love this too when he throws the bowl and it whips up that like windy anomaly. It's really nice looking.
Yeah, that's not how they acted in the OGs, but it's a nice change.
О, це плоть. Плоть це...
That's the whirligig, I
колись
think.
була свинка.
Yeah.
Сім зони мають предісторію.
Because like in the OGs, you couldn't tell the three gravitational anomalies apart when throwing bolts because they all had the same effect. But now we know that's not gonna be the case because we've actually seen the three effects now. Like
There are more of them too, it seems.
I don't know about that.
Are they in the same locations as the original? Do they?
What do you mean?
Is it like the anomalies, the whirligigs?
I mean, you see, like the fleshes here were taken down by whirligigs.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we just saw the effect when you throw the bolt into them, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it seems like there's like a denser amount of whirligigs in like a given location, so I wonder if they balance that by giving them a little bit more visual acuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That would be interesting to see.
Yeah, because I'm sure they've gotten a lot of player feedback and testing where they're like, oh, I'm tired of running into this, that, or the other. Like, it's a tricky balance between making the environment threatening, but making it so you can navigate it reasonably.
Yeah, and you can see like the person who's playing here is pretty like the person knows what he's doing, definitely.
Yeah.
And he can like sprint in the swamp and not like fall into anomalies and stuff.
I do agree with you, Deus. I hope the yellow paint is optional. It's one of those things I certainly hope that a mod exists for after the fact, because once you know where you can interact with the world, you don't want to be reminded of that every time. It's too visually distinct.
І челенджеве, і одночасно залишає великий простір для винагороди.
But S.T.A.L.K.E.R lives through the mods.
Of course. But I've always been a vanilla purist. I love the way the original intended experience is. I just hope it's a little bit customizable. Because at least in this day and age, it ain't 2007 anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I still think it's good to have the opportunity to, you know, do some small changes and fixes. Like, for example, Chernobyl getting a sleeping bag to sleep and skip the night.
Yeah, I expect the first mods to be like quite small.
It's gonna take time for people to get familiar with the whole engine and everything. Yeah.
But I still think we will get UI mods and stuff like that pretty fast.
Anybody who changes the thunderstorms, I'm gonna smack them. Don't fuck with perfection. That is the best part of the game so far. Man. I wanna see what it's like being in the zone on the surface during a blowout, like popping meds or what have you, but I just want to see the environment being torn through.
Yeah. And mutants freaking out.
Yeah, like everybody fleeing for cover.
Yeah, I wonder if mutants will look for cover, because they did not in the originals. But it will be interesting if they also look for cover. It will be even more chaos.
Maybe go back to their dance or something like that.
Yeah. Probably.
Wow. So wait, what was the total runtime? Was it was 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought we were getting 45 minutes. I could have used that few extra minutes.
Scanning for Tau presence.
Yeah, I tried to warn people because GSC only said it will be 30 minutes. But people, like, once we saw it was 40, the schedule was 45 minutes, everybody was like, we have 45 minutes of footage. Come on, guys, I'm down.
Let's be realistic now.
Аніматори та режисери могли безперервно вдосконалювати роботу, досягаючи гарних результатів.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here, definitely. Gonna have to rewatch everything. I'm not even sure, like, by what, like, where to start.
Поступово світ гри він сповнювався звуками, музикою та голосами героїв.
Maybe like going in the same order as everything is presented is not the best way.
But we can't quite seem to get
Yeah, hold on. There's like I'm looking for all the itty bitty details now.
With me,
There's a lot to look for, I think.
but we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit.
Oh no.
Поступово світ гри оживав. Він сповнювався звуками, музикою.
Like, for example, in the
створюючи відчуття
inventory,
справжнього життя.
like there were times where the player put his mouse over items, and like for a split second, you see the descriptions and stuff.
Right, right.
Definitely gonna have to go
Можна
back to
повністю
that.
сказати, що для гри Stalker 2
At some
ми
point.
розробили до 3 годин катсцен. Це більше 43 одиниць.
I love the way he hits the cabinet.
Велике кіно всередині великої гри.
I wonder who Faust was pushing just now. Oh man, yeah, these motion cap bits are the spiciest parts for sure.
Та створити первинні версії локацій на ранніх стадіях.
Look how much has changed with that scene, even like entering the zone.
That's what I was saying. It's different from what we actually saw.
It's way different.
Is it better? Probably.
Yeah.
Ми провели велику роботу, щоб дозволити
But,
гравцям.
man, I wonder what this location is like.
Ми прагнули візуалізувати події.
Has to be the S.T.A.L.K.E.R somewhere.
Ви зможете познайомитися.
Right, right.
І чиї цілі та бачити.
Like, what are they using this room for?
Зрештою, вибраний вами шлях відкриє вам зону з унікального боку.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
I expect a very, very massive lore drop in that game.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Однією з найважливіших функцій катсцен є ретельне опрацювання та деталізація ігрових персонажів.
Dude, the motion capture fights are intense even when they're doing the motion capture. They're so into it.
Розуміючи, як минуле впливає на їхні дії у сьогоденні. Цей процес значно впливає на сприйняття гравцем світу, гри та зони в цілому, формуючи його рішення та визнаючи наслідки його вибору.
Damn, man.
Над цими катсценами працювала
I
абсолютно
like how the topaz looks now.
що, починаючи від
It's more detailed, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like they streamlined it a little bit.
Частиною ігрового світу, персонажами, тим як
Because
персонажі звучать.
the first iteration just had like a lot of buttons for the sake of buttons. It seems like it's a little bit more realistic, functional now.
Те, як звучить саунд кожної секунди, кожної катсцени, те, як рухається
Yeah, and all the footage gets uploaded to YouTube later.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Це робота всієї команди, всієї студії. І
GSC
при цьому
uploaded it
всьому,
already.
я думаю, що ми
I
витратили
think he's
все
talking
це
about the stream.
майже 3 роки інтенсивної роботи.
Oh, my bad.
Тобто ми знаходимося зараз біля тої точки, коли все це піде у відкритий світ, у відкрите життя.
It's amazing nowadays how they don't have as many of the tracking like balls on them when they do a lot of this stuff. Back in the day, they were like littered with them. It seems like they can get such accurate data now without having to have so many tracking points.
Досягнення для мене
I guess
Yeah, the
like
technology
the
behind this game is crazy.
це не сама гра, а
that's a cool ring.
котрий пройшла ця розробка, котра пройшла ця гра для того, щоб вона вийшла. І та кількість людей, котрі вклали частинку себе, своєї творчості в створення цього світу.
So I guess GSC are superheroes now?
Amen.
Знову і знову,
And,
навіть через роки
So
розробки.
nothing
Це дуже
changed.
схоже на занурення перші метри.
Yeah.
Man, if you would just see how chill and humble those guys are, like in real.
Yeah, I know.
We're like, yeah, we're just making a game and stuff. While the world around them is completely freaking out about them.
Більше немає. Ми занадто глибоко.
So based.
Єдине, що залишається, продовжувати цей дайв у холод і темряву під неймовірним тиском. Дуже мало шансів.
They just clearly understand the assignment so much. Like every time they talk about it, they really understand what the core of the game is,
Не траплялося.
what's important to crafting the experience.
Величезне досягнення почати проект і зарелізити його. Ці всіма цими складностями
I'll probably drown in S.T.A.L.K.E.R for a long time in November.
For half a second, I thought you were saying something about Stalker 4, and I was gonna be like, we haven't even gotten to Stalker 3. That's very schizo. I mean, are we already gonna speculate on Stalker 4? Okay. It's got a good ring to it. I'm down to wait for that.
Справжніх талантів.
Yeah, technically
it's the fourth
it is
game,
the fourth.
right?
Exactly, there it is. Real G's, no, it's not actually Stalker 2, it's Stalker 4.
Певних поразок і перемог,
Yeah.
можливо прийти до моменту,
Wow.
коли щось нове, таке велике, величне і масштабне.
Zug, I have been dying to get one of those Gilka detector shirts. Every piece of merch I'm always hunting.
Stalker 2.
Yeah.
I am
They're kind of
insatiable.
like rubbing it in our face, right? On their...
The cool stuff. Bring back the Stalker shop. Bring back the Stalker shop. I want to give you money.
Now you can ask about it.
In SGSE, we bombard him.
Способу подачі історії і зі сторони дизайну.
Okay, how many questions have been answered so far? Oh my god!
Зовсім інша історія.
Okay, Molit has been answering the questions non-stop.
Oh my god, what do we get any juicy bits?
I don't know, there's just so many. I'll have to read through all of them.
Є для нас рідним і
Damn, some of them are in Ukrainian too.
Щоб ви закохалися у
Get
цей
the
світ,
translators.
щоб ви могли себе уявити в ньому, щоб ви могли знайти себе в ньому, щоб ви отримували задоволення від процесу, не думаючи про кінцевий результат. І
Dude, it looks
навіть
intense.
якщо це буде просто задоволення від класного шутеру від
That's
першого
Molit's life
лиця,
now, answering questions 24/7.
He just cracks his knuckles. All right, game time.
Інакше. Він живий. Все, що ми робимо, це для того, щоб
Man,
вам
that was
сподобалося.
quite
Ми
alright.
мріємо, щоб так і було.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to
цієї гри.
cool down a bit and then
Yeah.
get back to it,
І
analyze everything.
це
But yeah, that
найкраща
was
подорож.
pretty
That
cool.
was awesome.
Heck yeah.
The last Cliff Notes, 10 out of 10. It did not disappoint. That was a great deep dive. Damn. All right, chat. We will see you guys later. We're gonna go ahead and cut the stream there for now. We will see you in the bar where we will be breaking this down for a long time.
Hell yeah.